Hello, 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 chat. Let us go. I think it's here. Chat. Hey, welcome to stream. Welcome to stream today. Oh, hold on. Let me just gotta fix up my headset a bit. I'm gonna spill my drink all over me. Yeah, hi, chat. Hello. We chillin' like villains. Oh, Ghost Dog! Ghost Dog has swam up next to me and is now begging me for attention. Oh, silly drink? Yes, of course I have my silly drink. Absolutely. I can't have a silly fun day without some silly fun drink. Oh, it's been a bit. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to stream. We're doing... Don't you think about it, mister. Go and get... Up! That's not a sign to run back there. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Ghost dogs are ghosting. You be a bad boy. He is like, I want all of your attention. Yes, I heard you being happy. Hello. Sorry about that. But yeah, silly drink for silly ferret for silly pool time. Silly beach time, actually. But hello. Hi. Welcome in, everyone. We're having chill, fun ASMR time. Here, I'm gonna actually probably lower the music a little bit. I want the music to be pretty subtle. Shouldn't use that hand. Sorry, adjusting my volume a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I was setting up the stream today and it was not looking the best. I was setting up stream today and it was not looking real great. I noticed a bunch of things, like I had to fix some stuff in the scene so that it looked nicer. I think it's still slightly glitching with the silly drink. Trying to get the silly drink in my hand, but not like clipping through my hand, which is surprisingly hard to do. But yeah, it's silly fun time. It's silly, haha, silly fun time. Scuff, yeah, it's not a Laika stream without Scuff. I've been messing around in Vroid a lot recently, so hopefully we can update all the models once I figure out how to fix that little eye glitch that's been happening. I've had a few people comment on it and be like, hey, that's the thing that's happening. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix it. But yeah, I thought that we'd all chill in the pool today. Well, beach, I should say. Lagoon? What would this be considered? I think it's like a beach or a lagoon. And for those of you guys who are wondering about if my camera equipment is gonna be a little fucky because it's near water, just imagine one of those like little Bowser, not Bowser, like from Mario, like the little guys that catch the speed track in Mario Kart, like the little guys that are on the clouds with little hanging plant, or like the little hanging camera. That's what it is. Of course, there's Scuff in a life game. She's part of Scuff Generation and Plushy / Anthro Rabbit, a Plushy Dino, and a Goddess of Music. Exactly. I am part of Scuff. I am big proponent of Scuff. Also, hello, Car. Welcome to the stream. Let me actually pull my mic closer to me so we can just chit-chat. So I just want to do a chill chit-chat in Zatsu today. Hiya, Sasha. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Sneezy. Hey, got a lurk today. It's okay, Sneezy. Lurk all you need to. I'm just happy to have you here. Yeah, I'm just happy to have everyone here. welcome. It's okay. Thanks for showing up. Yee. So I thought I'd do like a little casual like swim stream. You know, I don't get to swim often, so I'm in an area. I'm up north. I'm up north in North America. I'm close to a body of water, but it's not like an ocean. It's one of the Great Lakes. So technically I could go to the beach, but it's not a good beach. It's not a good beach. So like I have okay, I've been on the ocean before. I've gone to an actual like beach like on the not Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, I believe is what it's called. The one on the East Coast, not the West Coast. I've been on that ocean before. I specifically remember I was like 5. Once when I was 5 and once when I was like 15. So like a while apart. I have a family from North Carolina, so we go to the Carolinas a lot. And there's also means we get to go to Myrtle Beach occasionally, which is really, really nice. I remember the one time I went to Myrtle Beach, specifically because there was a bunch of, like, we went early in the morning one day, and there was a bunch of jellyfish on the ground. And, like, my sisters ended up getting stung by the jellyfish, and my parents were like, oh, it's okay, just pee. And we're just like, the fuck? East is Atlantic Ocean? Okay, good. Sayo says hi. Yo! We're gonna have to add Sayo's art that they've done to the little slideshow that we have in the waiting screen. I ate jellyfishes. We need more turtles to eat them. Oh, you hate... I read that as you ate jellyfish, and I'm like... Is this SpongeBob? Can we eat jellyfish, or do we just milk them for jelly? But yeah, I do not like jellyfish. Jellyfish are like... Oh, no. No. Let's see, he pogged at me when he talked about his art. Yo! Yeah! I absolutely love receiving art from people. Actually, there's a new art in the slideshow rotation that I just got on Art Fight today. And I woke up, I saw somebody who wasn't following me and had attacked me on Art Fight, and I was like, oh, I literally did a, oh. People like my design and don't follow me and make me Art Fight art? And that made me, like, super freaking happy. I may have almost cried in bed this morning when I saw it. When I woke up at, like, 2 p.m. See, that is poggers. It's poggers. The pee thing on the jellyfish is a rather harmful myth. That's what I thought. Okay, I heard and think it's a myth. I'm like, there's no way that's true. But they're like, yeah, if you pee on the jellyfish thing, it doesn't hurt. And I'm like, you guys are just trying to make... Well, to be fair, my family's also the kind of family that, when we went there, because I was young, my grandfather, my papa, kept making the jokes that I was shark bait and, like, picking me up to throw me in the ocean. So that was funny. Yeah, I noticed it wasn't there before. And it looked awesome. Yee! It's so good! The artist, I can't remember their username right now, but I know they signed it Nicole. They cooked. They got their Art Fight points. I can actually probably pull it up on Art Fight to check the artist's name. Hold on. P thing's nonsense, but I can see you making good shark bait. Don't say I'm shark bait! I've already been called shark bait enough. If I go on here and there's a second one, I'm gonna scream. No. By Ezekiel 678 Draws. That's the name of the artist on Art Fight. Is Ezekiel 678 Draws. They signed the work Nicole. It's so cute! It's such a cute piece of art. I love it. It's just squishy. I want to squish your cheeks. I already saved one of their OCs to sketch, draw, and revenge them. I already made like a return fire revenge one. So yeah. I'm very excited. I have to go finish up other ones later today, actually. I'm gonna do that when I'm on call with, Carolyn. Because we're gonna be hanging out after stream today. But yeah. Fight, fight, fight. Yeah, we're gonna fight. We're gonna artist fight, and it's gonna be fun. We artist fight, artist fight. Art fight is really, really fun. I'm glad that I actually got into it, and I've already thanked Tori for showing me it, because it's great. It made me pog. Not gonna lie, might use that on the next schedule. I might use the art that I got on the next schedule. Because I'm a brat who loves to use art. I just gotta make sure I find, like, their Twitter, and if they have a Twitter, to link the Twitter on the thing. I always make sure I @ and credit the artist. But yeah, I've been working on art fight stuff, which has been really fun. I've been working on just kind of relaxing. You know, death in the family last week. We had other family issues going on. We have, like, I was a little bit sick last week with an ear infection. So yeah, actually, let me take a sip of my drink. I love how no matter how I turn my hand, it looks like it's gonna dump, and it never does. It's a solid gelatinous cube. It's a gelatinous cube. It's not even, the joke is now that it's not even a drink. It's just a cherry Coke Jello shot in a giant glass. That's what we're gonna say. It's a giant Jello shot in a glass. Oh, it's been so long since I've had Jello shots. I should Dude, I kind of... That's the thing. I don't know what I'm doing for the 4th of July, which is in, like, 2 days. But I really hope that somebody makes Jello shots. A Jello shot? Yeah, have you never heard of Jello shots, Yelly? So it's a type of alcohol where it is, like, you make Jello, but instead of using water, you use vodka or any kind of alcohol. So, like, for example, one of the fun ones that I had tried was, I'll probably be working on the 4th of July. Yeah, that always sucks. It always sucks when you have to, like, those interstings where you have to work. But yeah, it's like you make Jello, you put them into individual cups so they're easier to give out. A lot of times people do it around Halloween. They'll make, like, a cherry flavored with vodka and then put it into syringes. One of the fun ones that I tried was red, white, and blue. So, like, they used, I think it was a cherry vodka with a cherry mix. I think they used some sort of, it was like 3 different types of alcohol for each of the layers, but they were all different Jello layers. So there was one red layer, one white layer, one blue layer, and that was a couple years ago. Or I think it was actually maybe last year. I actually don't think it was, we had them on Memorial Day, I think, actually. Because I think my sister made them for Memorial Day. That was when I got into an argument. Because I'm not from the land of guns and an overpriced paid... Yeah, exactly. There will be a holiday on the 9th, though. Ooh, I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun on whatever holiday is on the 9th. I was talking to Carolyn yesterday. They're like, yeah, it was Canada Day, because Canada Day was yesterday. They're like, I partied hard. I partied too hard that I had to cancel stream today. And I'm like, oh, you poor BB. Poor BB. So they're resting right now. They're being a sweetums and they're resting. And after stream, I'm gonna go talk to them and be like, how was it? Because I haven't talked to them much today. They didn't get home until, like, 3 a.m.? No, 2 a.m. It was, I think they said they thought they were gonna be around 2 a.m. and it ended up being... Okay, there were some weird things with when they got home last night, but it was, like, middle of the night into the early hours of the morning when they got home. And they only got a couple hours of sleep before they had to go to work at their day job. And I was like, you poor sweet thing. It's a Memorial Day for the Constitutional Revolution where I live. The actual Independence Day is September 7th. Ooh. Using that information, I probably could figure it out, but I'm not going to because I don't want to take the time to look. But yeah, it's always good to celebrate, like, the national holidays. I know this might be the first year in a couple years that, like, my cousins celebrate. Because when when... I know we said yesterday that we're not doing political stuff, but this isn't my political beliefs. These are my, like, cousin's political beliefs, so it's fine. My cousins refused to celebrate 4th of July for the past couple of years because, quote-unquote, they didn't agree with how America was being run. So that tells you a lot about my family. But, yeah. The 9th is not national, it's only statewide. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Okay. But yeah, so they were, like, refusing to, celebrate. And they wouldn't come out to fireworks with us. They wouldn't come out to, like, any kind of party that we had. So, yeah. This year, I think they said they're going out with us, which is really, really nice. Also, apparently, one of my friends went up to Canada during Canada Day. So they were in, I think, Niagara Falls when it was going on. I still have to talk to them and see how they liked it up there. You get a holiday, enjoy it? Exactly. I'm taking the next 2 days off, because tomorrow I gotta kind of prep. I gotta figure out what's going on. So I have to talk and be like... So, different members of my family have different things for it. Like, for example, on my stepfather's side, they have a party every year. I haven't gone to that one in a couple of years, though. Then there's my biological father's side, who I'm in contact with, that do something usually. Well, they usually at least just go out to fireworks, but I don't know what's going on this year because of certain family events that happened. And then, on my mother's side, we don't really do much. I know that my uncle, who I usually would celebrate with, is gonna be visiting my other uncle out of state. And then my parents probably aren't gonna do much, except maybe go out to fireworks, but... And that's why I have tomorrow off. I'm gonna figure out what's going on. The thing that I'm most irritated about is that Thursdays are usually our trash day, so I have to remember to place it out Friday night instead of Thursday night. So my alarms, I have to reset my alarm real quick and make sure I know it, like, hey, do this, otherwise you're gonna have more garbage in the house than you need to. And I'm gonna get irritated. But yeah. It's nice. I'm gonna have lots of fun, hopefully. At worst, I just end up calling... friends and just sit at home and probably watch fireworks on my computer. At worst, I get to take a longer work day, which is gonna be nice. Anyways. Yeah. I'm excited. Oh, that's another thing. I think I forgot to mention this when I debuted this model, but you might be able to see, specifically, like, right here on my waist. I have little, tan marks. So, that's a fun thing that I can talk about. A lot of times at places where you can go and get self-tans, or, like, you used to be able to buy them, and a lot of people do this actually to track how well their tan is coming along, is that they will, use stickers or, like, a certain form of UV-resistant tape to, mark off a section on their body. So they can, like, lift it up and see, like, how developed their tan is getting. I get sunburned, so that doesn't really work for me. But, you know, still try it anyways. The tan marks resembling the plushie's X is lovely. Thank you. I had a lot of fun, putting them together. I was like, yeah, I feel like this is something I'd actually do IRL, is just mark off little X's. But yeah. I just thought I'd note it, because I think I forgot to note it when I debuted this model. Let me think. Is there anything else going on? Trying to think of some other stuff to talk about. In all honesty, because I had the model debuts and then the art stream yesterday, I kind of talked a lot about everything that I had to talk about recently. I guess we could talk about some, like, 4th of July memories, maybe? Or, like, summer memories. I remember specifically, one of my cousins, used to get really bad nosebleeds, and there was one time where, somebody I know got pushed in, like, they got pushed into a pool by somebody else I know, and their nose started bleeding, and we had to evacuate the public pool because of it. That was lovely. I think the model should have some kind of paw print tattoos on the wrist. That actually would be really cute. I will keep that in mind for the next couple of outfits and art that I make of her. I'm probably not going to debut another model until probably around autumn, because I might do a Halloween one. I'm going to take a break on making myself models. I already have 4. I don't need any more. I have my cutesy summer one that I have now. I got the cozy. I got the, like, normal/playful one. I got the idle one. I don't need any more forms for just this minute. I got enough to where I can have a different one every stream for at least 4 in a row, and that makes me happy enough. Enough blood to mess up a public pool. Did they faint? I don't believe so. Oh, well, like, here's the thing. If it's an amount of blood where they can see it in a public pool, that's when they evacuate it, because it's a sanitation issue. But, yeah, I think they were feeling lightheaded, but I don't remember. Because it was a family friend, they ended up leaving after that happened. I don't think they went to the hospital, but, yeah, that's the thing that happened. It was enough to where it was noticeable, but not enough to where I think that it was any serious medical issue. It's just that family member got nosebleeds a lot. Especially when they were younger. Let me see. What else? Oh! I guess I could talk about how I used to go to conventions in the summertime. So every summer, there was a convention that I used to go to. And it was literally nicknamed Bikini Con by a lot of people because it was like the first convention of the summer. It was at like a water park resort. And like they had a convention hall, and then they had the water park. And you would go for like, it was a 4-day long convention, and you would go and just kind of like hang out and go to panels and get merch and stuff. And they used to have, like, glow stick water park raves, and I think that was really, really fun. Bikini Con, where you dressed up as a SpongeBob character? That would be lovely. That would be hilarious, but no. It's not actually called Bikini Con. It's Colossal Con? I think it's in Sandusky, Ohio? There's a bunch of them nowadays, but, the one that I remember going to was, I think, in Ohio. And it was really, really interesting because, like, I had seen articles about it being, like, quote-unquote Bikini Con. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I was so used to just going to the main convention area. That's actually, I ended up meeting the VA for Skull from Persona 5, which was really, really cool. And it was at that convention. He stopped by one of the panels that I was attending and said a couple words, and that was really, really fun. I love it when VAs do stuff like that, where if, like, they're at a convention and there's a panel for a thing that they voice act in, they'll, like, surprise drop by and be like, hey! Sometimes they'll even do the voice. It's great. But, yeah, it was really, really fun. I think his name is Max. Max was really nice. He was a kind person. That's one of the fun memories from that convention. I specifically remember that, I did a photo shoot. It was a Sailor Moon bikini shoot, and it was really, really fun. Because before I became a VTuber, I was a cosplayer. And I remember going to conventions and doing stuff like that. It was really, really fun. It was one of the highlights of my summer every year. It was also right near my birthday, so everyone would give me my birthday money early so I would be able to go to the convention and have it. Or I'd save up my money, go to the convention, and then come back in like 2 weeks, I'd have the same amount back. Until the yaoi paddle incident. Exactly. Until the yaoi paddle incident. They were a con that banned yaoi paddles, actually. Got any extra cool cosplays you had? Let me think. I have to think, because if I say too much about them, I might be able to dox myself, because I did have previous accounts where I posted them. I did a lot of gender bent cosplays. I know that because I like a lot of male characters. Let's see. I've cosplayed from Danganronpa. I've cosplayed from Ruby. Ruby was actually really fun. There was one time where I went to a Ruby photo shoot, and they had a whole group of Ruby burlesque cosplayers there, which was really, really cool. It was like very, very interesting to see burlesque style Ruby cosplays. I had a lot of fun with it. And then the yaoi paddle attack? Exactly. There's a reason those things are banned, you know? Like, there was a whole thing where people used to run around hitting each other with yaoi paddles. I can't say that I've ever seen it, but I have seen yaoi paddles in person before. To be honest, I would really like just a small yaoi paddle to hang on my wall. I might try and look for a small yaoi paddle to hang on my wall. That would be a really, really fun decoration to just have around the house. But yeah. That convention was really, really fun. They also had a rave that they did every night at the convention. It was called the Glow Stick. I think it was the Glow Stick Dance Party is what they called it, but everyone just called it the rave. I think the reason why they didn't call it a rave is because they didn't serve alcohol in the actual venue, and for raves, I think you have to serve alcohol. It's a whole thing. Well, they served alcohol that you could buy. You could purchase alcohol, but it wasn't like given up front because, you know, the Glow Stick Party, minors were allowed in the Glow Stick Party for a while. So, yeah. I don't know if they ever fixed that problem, because I remember minors used to be allowed to go into the Glow Stick Party, and there was a lot of times where minors would just end up seeing and doing some bad things with adults. It was a real problem back in the scene. Because, you know, a lot of minors would cosplay adult characters and then go to conventions, and then, you know how certain people can be. It was a big problem back when conventions were, like, a really big thing. I know conventions are still a big thing, and a lot of people go to them. Hell, I haven't been to a convention in a while, but I really want to go back. It should not be allowed. In all honesty, I think that conventions like that should, especially ones that are at resorts like that, where there might be minors on the premises, should, like, I think later years they got verification systems through wristbands, but I feel like that's just a little too, like, it's, like, a little too easy to circumvent. Like, you could easily, like, slip on and off a wristband that says that you're adult or a minor. So, like, there's that issue. I think that conventions like that, especially if they're a convention that hosts adult panels, yes, they check, like, IDs at the door. I think that after a certain time, minors should just not be allowed on the con floor. Like, for example, at the specific convention, like, maybe after 8 or 9 p.m., convention, like, they shouldn't be allowed on the con floor. If you're a minor, you should be, like, hey, you're not allowed here, please go home. Yeah, I've seen some fuck shit in my day. Specifically because I was in, like, a lot of mixed-aged fandoms, or fandoms that have a lot of age variation. Like, the Danganronpa fandom, the Zelda fandom. Persona even had, like, a really weird mix of, like, adult and minor fans. It was on more the adult side, though, because it was much more of a mature game, but there was still some minors. But yeah, certain fandoms had problems with it. It's 9 p.m., conventions entering dark mode. Exactly! I think that that's how they should handle it, in all honesty. Like, after certain... Like, I know as a teenager, I would have been like, this fucking sucks. Like, that's stupid. But I see why stuff like that is put in place now as an adult. To be honest, I just really... It's been so long since I've been to a convention. I really, really want to go to a convention again. I miss it. I miss going on con floors and cosplaying and, like, even just going to panels. I miss being able to go and buy anime merchandise. That's the big thing. Because you can find anime, like, more niche anime merchandise at conventions, whether it be in like artist alleys or like the actual like convention floor. Like I know that Colossal Con in particular, every Sunday of the event they had the otaku flea market where you can find some really good finds for cheap. I know in the past I found like a lot of really good DVDs from there. Like, for example, I got all of Hitalia on DVD once, and that was really nice. I've purchased a few cosplays, actually, on con floor. Which is really, really interesting and really, really fun. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sippy sip. Because a lot of times, like for example, a friend of mine ended up purchasing all of the Danganronpa anime, like, Season 1 of Jerker Happy Havoc, then, V3, Light and Dark arc. They ended up purchasing it for a really good price at a dealer's den. And, like, that's really, really cool. Plus, it also allows, like, especially, like, nowadays with VTubers, I can see a con like that being really, really fun. Even if I were to just go on, like, a tripod or something, and, like, imagine actually getting to, like, sit and meet and talk IRL. That would be so fun. Dude, if anyone is going to a convention and is willing to, like... That's the other thing I have, like, my big question I gotta ask. If you're, like, a VTuber going to a convention on one of those rolling tripod things, like, do you have to pay for a ticket? That's my big thing. That's my question. If it's, like when Iron Mouse goes to all of the conventions, or if, like, a VTuber were randomly come to a convention with an iPad, would you need, like, would you need to pay for a ticket, even though you're just, like, would the people attending need a ticket, and then the VTuber on the tripod would not? Does the VTuber on the tripod need a ticket? Like, that's another question that I have. We need you a Chiton, like a giant plush. Yo! That would be so cool. Just a giant... Dude, I actually have the resources. I could probably make that. The worst part is I have the resources. I could probably make a giant, like, Chiton mascot head of Laika. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. Or, like, I could have, like, a pre-recorded, like, video... Like, okay, here's how I imagine it. Going in, like, the Chiton costume. The giant costume. And then having a, having the tablet. And then my voice is wired through the head to the tablet. Like, I have a mic up in my, head. So that way when I talk, it, like, plays on a speaker. Or, like, it captures my face even while I'm in the head. That would be really, really funny. And that way I could also use the tablet to get, like, signatures. That would be really, really fun. You know, I'm actually going to put a lot more thought into this. I know a few people with a 3D printer, so I might see if there's, like, a way we can, like, 3D print a screen. Or, like, like, if you've ever seen one of those lanyards that, like, has a screen on it, like, one of those would be really, really funny. And then at Colossicon, I can just, like, I could get a 4-day pass, and I don't have to dress up as the Laika for all of the days. Like, for one day, I can do, like, a fan meet and greet as Laika. I feel like I need to be bigger for that, though. I need to be bigger for that. And they have, like, a VTubing panel, and I just come in the giant suit and, like, hi. God. Somebody would be... Ugh. It would be really, really funny to go to a convention in, like, a Chiton-style mascot suit of Laika. The other thing is, I would love to go incognito to a con. Like, if I ever... Okay, so here's the thing. If I ever went to, like, let's say, what's the popular one that happened last month? Hi, Laika, enjoying the beach? I am very much enjoying the beach. Hello, Marietta. Marietta Games? I believe that's the name? I am very much loving the beach. It is nice out here. We're talking about convention appearances. What's the name of it? I'm trying to think of the name of that, The convention, the VTuber convention. Off-Kai! There we go. Off-Kai. Like, if I did go to something like Off-Kai, I'd want to actually, like, travel out to wherever they're hosting it. Like, I believe Off-Kai's California? I wouldn't mind taking a trip out to California for something like Off-Kai. And then, like, going incognito one day, so I'd be, like, just normal. I wouldn't talk much, or I would, like, use probably my communication cards. Because, for those of you guys who don't know, I don't have a full diagnosis yet because I can't afford to go to the doctor for a diagnosis, but highly likely that I'm on the autism spectrum. And when I go out sometimes, I have to use communication cards because I go nonverbal in public spaces a lot of the time. Call whatever you like, Laika, no problem. We'll call you Mari. We'll call you Mari. That's gonna be really confusing if Mari ever comes to streams, though. It's fine, it's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But, like, a lot of times I'll go nonverbal and use communication cards in public. Like, when I went up to Canada for a trip recently, I had to use communication cards that I had saved on my phone because being in a crowded space, like, really fucked with me. Especially because in IRL, I have a very quiet voice. So, like, going incognito one of the days as Laika would be, like, incognito, not saying I'm Laika, just, like, wearing a normal, like, congoer badge that doesn't have my VTuber name on it, or, like, if there's a way that I can go, like, completely anonymous incognito, that would be really, really funny. And then one day I could just pop up as Laika. But, like, that's the thing. If I were going to a convention, I'd want to actually go to the convention. Or, like, that's the other thing. If you go, like, if Laika were to go to a convention. We actually, when I was in Zenith, we had talks about this. Because originally, Dalek was going to go as Liliana, and their badge was going to say Liliana. And they were specifically, we even joked about, like, we'll bring the plushies around on it. We'll have VTube Studio open on a tablet, and then all of the plushies in, like, a, whatchamacallit, on a scene, and we'll walk around and do, like, a meet and greet like that. But, you know, Zenith didn't last that long, so. Mari, I understood the way of pronunciation. It means to being feminine. I am he, him. Okay, ooh. Mar? How about Mar? Mar sounds fine. Mar, I think, sounds like short for Mark, so I think that's fine. We'll go with Mar. Or, there's also Roy and Mar from Mario. Mario. That would be silly. That would be silly. Mark is good? Okay, Mark. Lovely. Oh, and then we can also do hello, Mark. Oh, we could do oh, hi, Mark. Just oh, hi, Mark. But yeah, welcome to the stream. We did talk about maybe doing the convention appearance as the plushies before Zenith went under. And that was really funny. The only problem was that Aries is Australian and is in a completely different time zone than the rest of us, so they would either have to be waking up super duper early or super duper late. Because of my name, I would like to give my Sona Mark Granger. Okay. Mark is fine then. Okay. I'm still impressed with how fast Zenith imploded. Oh yeah. Well, it is what it is. Things happened. The foundation was a bit shaky. It happened, and it's just moving on from it. I know I've been moving on from everything happening. It sucks. I don't have much funding anymore. But, you know, we're looking for alternative ways to fund. Probably good to note the Kofi up there. The Kofi link. Any amount helps. You know, to be honest, actually, we were talking about this yesterday. I've been talking about it with a community member and also with Carolyn of, like, I've been debating investing into a VR headset. not like a big fancy, like, not like a Vive, HTC, like, $1,000 headset, but, like, something simple. Like, maybe trying to go on, like, secondhand sites and get an old MetaQuest or something like that. Dragon, when you know things that happened, it becomes easier to comprehend. Yeah. When there's enough information for people to figure out why it happened, I'm not gonna say anything. Not in fear of anything, because, like, I know that just, it's not worth spending time on. It's not worth spending time on to explain what happened with Zenith. It'd be wasting my breath, it'd be wasting our airtime. You know, I'm only gonna be here for 2 hours today, so, like, yeah. It's not the issue, just how fast it went from our talents are debuting to everything is on fire. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. It happens with a lot of talents, a lot of agencies. I'm just happy that Zenith's contracts stipulated that we were allowed to keep our channel and our, like, our personas. Because I would have not liked to go back to my previous indie after Zenith. My previous indie, although it had some cool stuff going on, like, I much prefer Laika. I've grown into my own as her. I like her. Anyway, any news from the bun bee? To be honest, here, what's the best way I can put this? Us former talents of Zenith know as much about Bunny as you do. And that's the best I can say about it. And it's not, like, not to diss Victor or anything. It's just, like, we know about as much as everyone else does when it comes to Victor. Since we're all independent now, like, we all try and keep up with each other. Like, I know I keep up really well with Dalek and Ares, but, I don't get to talk to Victor as much. It happens. I know about as much as the community does. It's not my place to pry into Victor's stuff because, you know, Victor is an indie like me as well. I mean, I'd like to see Victor more, but it is what it is. To be honest, I think that's also a mix of both of us just not liking to reach. We're both soft people. We're soft uwoos. It's hard for us to reach out to others. But yeah. I'm excited to see their model come out, and I was really excited and hyped to hear Daydreaming, which is their song. It's linked in the Bumpin' Tunes list on my channel. If you're interested in that, but yeah. I miss Bunba. But yeah. Let me see here. That reminds me, I actually got to talk to Ares about our collab with Callard that's coming up soon. Eh? Why do I have a direct message? Hold on. Ew. Ah. There we go. But yeah. I'm just trying to have fun. I'm having fun with content creation. Ugh, do a stretch. Chat, don't be shrimping. No shrimps in chat. No shrimps, no chumbas, nothing. Nothing. Make sure you're sitting up straight. Aries and Sneezy became kind of a package deal. I find it fascinating. I don't think they're really a package deal. I think both of them have attributes that can hang on their own. I think that they work really well as a team, but I also think that they have their own strengths separate from each other. I like them both, though. I don't talk with, like, Aries as much as I wish I did. But I do talk with Sneezy a lot because Sneezy's in the Discord server. So yeah. It's very, very fun. I think we've got a good community. Us, the former Zeniths and everyone has, we've made a good community. I've awakened at 6 a.m. The sun burns. Shane! Hi, Sean! Hello! Welcome to stream. Oh, by the way, Sheen, not to call you out or anything, but make sure you message me later today. I got a project I want to talk with you about. Tee. Totally doesn't have anything to do with the meetup stuff I was talking about earlier in stream. But yeah, I think we got a pretty good community going here. We got a very, very nice community going. I really enjoy it. I mean, I wish the community was a little bit bigger. Like, I feel like we're very small. That the way that we talked about it when, like, that I talk about it with people, because a lot of people have asked me about my community, is we're a small community, but we're very tight-knit. Like, everyone in the community knows each other. We all have our strengths and weaknesses, and we all, like, actively will try and talk to each other as much as we possibly can. So yeah, it's lovely. I'm here for stream, and I'm actually flying the metal bird. The big metal... Ooh! I wish you luck in flying the big metal bird today. It sounds like fun. Let's see. Oh, that's another fun thing. Speaking of birds in particular. Oh, you got a flight? Nice. Yee! Birds. Speaking of birds, I had a funny thing happen the other day with a bird. So, I went over, like, you know, I was helping people move. And I was told, like, don't go on the back porch. And I was like, oh? And I didn't ask why not to. I didn't. But I got to a point where I had to go out and get some air. Because, you know, it was dusty where we were, and I have dust allergies. So I ended up accidentally going on the back porch, and I figured out why. There were some fucking blue jays. Oh my god. Listen. Regular Show lied. Blue jays aren't, like, chill, fun buddies like Mordecai. No. Blue jays are fucking mean. Blue jays are fucking mean. I was dive bombed by, like, 2 of them. And I ended up being like, well, that's why they told me not to go out on the back porch. They were very upset because the person who was living there had fed them a lot. If I were to fly something, I think I'd prefer a rock. Huh? Regular Show lied. Regular Show lied. Oh, hell, Mordecai got a divorce. Yeah. Wait, did Mordecai and Twilight Sparkle divorce? Are there no airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? God, the stream is becoming more and more cursed as we go on. We go from just, like, normal scuff cursed to talking about old friends cursed to more to Twi cursed. Lovely. A big mythological bird. Ooh. Yeah. I like mythology birds. Mythology birds are interesting. One of them that I really am interested in is phoenixes. I like watching phoenixes from afar. It's very interesting. Tee! Anyways. I'm gonna open up the Discord real quick. Blip, bloop. Blop, bloop. Blop, blop, bloop. Sorry, I'm talking about a lot and also nothing. I think that's the funniest thing about my streams. People ask, like, oh, what is your main thing that you talk about during Zatsus? I'm like, everything. And nothing. Yeah, Mordecai, Twilight's marriage has been struggling for a few months. Sorry you had to find him in such a bad state. Yeah, what the fuck? It's fine. I always preferred Rigby anyways. So it's fine. I love how this really is... It's really in my drinking hand, but when I actually go and drink out of my glass, it just makes it look like I'm pouring it all over my chest. It's lovely. Mordecai could really use that wish right about now. Yes! Rig... What? What's wriggling? What's wriggling? What? I know it's Rigby, but I don't know who the lean is. Who is the second half of that ship? That's Rigby and who? Rigby and a lean. Hold on, it's been a while since I watched regular show. Hold on. Who is E-I-L-E-E-N? Not a lean. Lean X Rig. Okay. She was the oh, okay. That's why I don't remember her. It's because she's a human. Works with Margaret. Oh, okay. It's been a very, very long time since I watched regular show, so like I don't remember much. Yeah. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Let's see. Oh, crack ships. So, she's a mole, apparently? I have no clue. Maybe her last name is Mole or something. Maybe it's like, Yelly confirmed it. She's not a human. What? She's a mole. In the finale, they are married and have kids. Well, I just looked it up and she was a human. I just looked it up and she was a human. What? Hold on. Linux review. What do you mean? That looks like a human to me. Is this like a joke in the show? Or am I just being stupid? The wiki literally says humanoid mole. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Whatever, chat. We have become Greek philosophers of regular show. Yeah. Yeah. We shall debate among ourselves. Absolutely, absolutely. We are nothing if not able to debate. We are master debaters. Anywho's, she can't see without glasses, and she has gigantic front teeth, but that's about it. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, makes sense. I guess she's supposed to be a mole. I can see that. I can't tell if you guys are gaslighting me or what. I can't tell if you guys are gaslighting me or what. You noodle dudes. Noodle dude. Noodle dude. She has a tail too. What? She has a fucking tail? Can somebody send a picture of this bitch for me in the fucking server? That was risky. I know, I know, I know. Can you send me a photo of this bitch? Are we looking at the same person? Because I'm pretty sure this is a person. Okay, Yelly sent me a photo. Oh, she is! What the fuck? Okay, I guess she's a mole. What the fuck? I guess she's a mole. I didn't see the tail. I think it's because her skin, she looks like she's a human. From the top up, she looks like a human with like fucked up teeth. Laika, your age is showing. Shut up! I'm only 22. Is there a risky phrasing there? Like, wait, which server? The Discord server. Sean, are you in the server? Sean, are you? Sean is in the server. What the fuck? Hold on, Sean. I'm gonna invite you to the server. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Everything is right in the world now. I was like sitting here like, what the fuck? I keep forgetting, not everyone's in the server. But yeah, my age of 22 is showing. Listen, I'm 22, but I have an old soul. I'm 22, but I have an old soul. Let's see what else. Rigby, Aline are married and have hybrid kids. Also, Mordecai has a canon wife too. It's not Twilight, it's Steph. Steph. Okay. Sorry, I'm not caught up in my regular show lore. I just remember they were silly guys who chilled out. In all honesty, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be honest. When I was a kid, I was more of a Disney XD enjoyer than a Cartoon Network enjoyer. I spent my time mostly on Disney. I spent most of my time on Disney. I was very much like I liked Gravity Falls. I liked Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Or at least the beginning of Star, because I was starting to get older. Like, I was starting to get towards like high school age. I also really like My Little Pony, but that's besides the point. Don't blame yourself for not knowing Steph. She literally shows up at the end of the final montage and never before. Fair, okay. We're gonna have to do a watch-along now, aren't we? We're eventually gonna have to do a watch-along. Let's see, what else we got here? But yeah, I very much like My Little Pony. Opinion on Wander Over Yonder? The episodes themselves were kind of boring, but the overarching story was really, really cool. I liked the space elements. I didn't like the main character as much, but I liked everything going on around the main character. Sorry. I'm just rubbing my eyes. I got eye boogies. You didn't like Wander? Why? I don't know. I just wasn't into it. I always thought Wander was almost too happy for the world. I kind of resented him for that. I really liked Sylvia, though. Sylvia was like, yes. Sylvia's the one doing all the work in these situations. She's actively trying to save Wander's ass from being too naive. I think it's because Wander is like as an optimist, and Sylvia was a pessimist. And I was very pessimistic growing up, and especially around the time of Wander Over Yonder, so that's probably why. Let me think. What are some other good ones? Okay, here's a common one, and I know I'm gonna get called basic for this. I really, really liked the idea of Dexter and Blossom. Dexter from Dexter's Lab and Blossom from Powerpuff Girls. A Wanderer is severely traumatized, but I see where you're coming from. Yeah. To be fair, I didn't watch much of the show anyways. I was like, not really my type of thing, you know? Bad. It wasn't really my type of thing, you know? I really liked, whatchamacallit. Yeah, I was more of a Disney. I really, really liked Gravity Falls. I was into Gravity Falls for way too long. I like the more... EP Ferret, anyway, you sing Dexter and Blossom? Yes, Dexter and Blossom. I'm now in the server. Pog. Moderators, make sure Sean gets, approved. I don't think any of the moderators are on right now, actually. We'll see. At worst, it'll happen after stream. Gravity Falls is great. Gravity Falls is great. I love Gravity Falls. Because I was, like, around the same age as Dipper when the show came out. I was, like, I had the biggest crush on Dipper. And he had a crush on Wendy, and I was like, why? I mean, I kind of get it, but, like, no. I liked Dipper a lot. Dipper was like one of my favorite characters growing up. Just because I like really I just really like Dipper. I could sympathize with him liking like weird occult shit and like mythical creatures and stuff. And, you know, that quiet, smart kind of tism, because Dipper and Mabel both radiate tism energy, but in different ways. It's lovely. It's lovely. Dude, I think that show is the greatest way to show the two different forms of tism, creative tism and mathematical smarts tism. Wait, what did you tell the mods to do again? I told the mods just to make sure that they get verified. There's been a few issues with people getting verification. I don't know if it's clear or not, but you have to read through the rules and then hit a certain emoji. It's a whole thing. A few people have joined and messaged me like, hey, I don't understand. I can see the server, but there's not a lot of channels. And I'm like, here, let me fix that for you. Just make sure you read the rules. I don't know if it's ping cord or, like... I don't know if it's however we set it up being fucky, or if it's, like... I think it might be a mobile thing as well. I don't know. Just making sure that Shin gets, approvals. I know that Shin isn't gonna break any of the rules, any of the terms of service. To be honest, nobody in the community is someone I'd see breaking any of the terms of service. Or, like, the server rules, I should say. I love how I say terms of service like it's its own thing, but no. I mainly mean, like, the server rules. Creepy ferret. Set yourself small but close. Exactly. Everyone in the community knows each other. Like, I had a fierce competition during the Gravity Falls days. Yes, I did. See, I liked both Dipper and Mabel for different reasons. I wanted to be Mabel's friend, but I wanted to be Dipper's girlfriend and hold hands and go solve mysteries together. Like, that was my thing. That's silly. Why do Zatsus always make me sleepy? Zatsus always make me really sleepy. Wendy, the one girl with the rich face? No, that's Pacifica. That was Pacifica Northwest, who I hated until her episode, and then was like, okay, yeah, she's fine. To be honest, I liked... Because I was a little bisexual queen. I very much was like, I think that Pacifica and Mabel should get together. Dipper's girlfriend? Oh my, like, unexpected choice from ya. Didn't know you like obscure. Have you seen... Yelly, you saw my playthroughs of Corpse Party. You know I'm all about, like, the... Unexpected choice, yeah. Didn't you like it? Okay, I read that it was mysterious, but then I realized it was murderous. Listen, the only other murderous person in that show was, like, Gideon Grey and Bill Cipher, and honestly, Bill Cipher would... Bill Cipher is a... At the time, when I was a kid, I was, like, very much like, ew, I don't understand why people like this, and then now as an adult, I'm like, yeah, I'd hit that. Especially the human designs, I'd hit that. Got verified and looks fine. Okay. But this probably just was like a one-time issue kind of thing. Bill Cipher would... Okay, yeah. He's literally 2D, though. All anime people are 2D! Unless they have 3D models like I do. Bill Cipher honestly would. Listen. Human design Bill Cipher... Do you know the canon design is right? Yes, I know the canon design. The canon design's the triangle. And honestly, again, would. Because, listen. The episode where he possesses Dipper. When I was a kid, I was like, I shouldn't like this. But I do. No, the canon human bill. There's a canon human bill? Let me DM it to you. Are you talking about the time he possessed Dipper's body? Are you talking about the time he possessed Dipper's body? Because that's the part that I was like, as a child, I'm like, I know I shouldn't like this, but I do. Listen. It's not that I like my men murderous. It's not that I like my men murderous. Although that is an interesting, like, note through line between a lot of my, fictional crushes. My thing is, I like them. I like the men that would abuse me. I like the men that would... It's all God! Never mind. Canon human bill is a no. Chat, I'm sharing this image that I was sent with you all, because this is... yuck. Hold on. Open. Can I open in browser? Open in browser. Make a separate thing for it, and then we're gonna quickly switch over to the other screen. I'm gonna move that to the other screen. I'm gonna show you guys what I was just sent. Hello? Oh, it's because I gotta do this. Hold on. There's something I gotta do real quick before I can show you guys. Let me see. Camera. Where is the thing? Render characters or environment? No. Okay. So... Wait, huh? Yes, render environment, and then maybe I gotta do environment... What the fuck? How do I fix this? Oh, transparent background, yes. There we go. You still probably can't see it because of the environment. Hold on. Scuff so I could show you guys this. Hold on. No, not enabled. Pardon the light, but this is what I was shown. This is a no. This is... If this is the canonical design, it's a no for me. Kill it with fire. Exactly. That is Alex Hirsch actively being silly. I think this is actively Alex Hirsch being silly. Yeah, that's definitely just Alex Hirsch being very silly. Here we go. We'll go back to here. But yeah, I was sent that and was like, yeah, no, never mind. If that's the canon human build, then absolutely not. Absolutely not. But like the fanon design, absolutely. Made by Alex Hirsch, she got tired of people making Bill an anime boy. Alex had one rough night when he started to terrorize all the Bill stands. Beautiful, beautiful. I actually, honestly, if that's your prerogative, that's your prerogative. I won't diss Alex Hirsch for that. I won't diss Alex Hirsch for that. It's lovely. But yeah, I like my tall, slender anime men. Typically the kind of men that would manipulate and abuse me. The thing I like to say is, I could fix them, but whatever the hell is wrong with them is much hotter. You know that are literally 2D, you choose one. Also, anime are 2D. Excuse doesn't apply, but Bill's also 2D in the universe. Fair. That is fair. That is fair. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other ones. But yeah. Ooh, pet my back. Back has been nice. Back has been cracked. I'm currently just sitting here in my chair, swiveling. I mean, I'm in the water, but I'm sitting in the water, swiveling. I think that I accidentally returned on some post-processing volumes that I wasn't supposed to turn on. So the coloration of the scene looks a little weird now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me fix this. Don't move whatever's going on there. There we go. Let me see. Hold on. Oh. Okay, so I can't chroma key. Transparent background. Make the sky just like that. Nah. Under environment. No. Oh. That's a thing that I can do. Oh, turning on bloom, actually. It looks really nice. I'm gonna do that. And then the flares are supposed to be not on. Ambient occlusion is supposed to be on. Field of Death. Let me see. Let me adjust. I'm adjusting some parameters real quick. Hold on. How does that look, chat? Crack the back like the one ferret gif of it being dried like a towel. Oh my god. If that's actually how... if that's actually how I can get my back cracked, I would love it. Oh god. I fucked around with settings and I found out. Hey yo, hi Pachi! Hello! Red? Oh! I found color grading. I found color grading, and now it's... Oh god, I'm an alien. So I'm just quickly, trying to figure out... Controls, main properties, basic, output... Oh, that's fun. Da 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 da. Finally, we have alt skins for the ferret. You'll like us accepting Shrek into your heart. I've always accepted Shrek into my heart. You listen here. You listen here. I've always accepted Shrek into my heart. Guys. When YouTube says I can't do the stream, when YouTube says the stream and inevitably demonetizes it for certain content. Dude, if they take down this content for certain content, I'm going to just do that next stream. I'm just trying to figure out, because it made my character look way different. Hold on. Is there an option for none? Hold on. I think I figured it out. 1. Input that to be 1. I thought it was a VR chat world, but I was bamboozled in the end. No, it's a different app. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure this out, and it's like, oh my god. Why is my camera, okay, lens shirt maybe? No, it's not that. The heck? No. Yes, okay. No. Yes. The heck? Why is it doing this? The world! Chad, I might have to reset the scene. I don't know what's doing this with my camera. Tone mapping and color grading. Okay. Or color grading. Is there just... Okay, so it's not this. Is it something to do with the environment? No? What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna read back into this. Heart, old skins. Finally, JP censorship Laika. Pixel Laika, like an old school video game. Messing with settings seems fun. It is fun until you can't figure out how to set it back to how it was. I have no knowledge of 3D stuff, so I can't help. I always thought it was a VR chat world. Nope, I don't have VR chat. I actually talked about maybe trying out VR chat. I don't know. Like, there's... I don't know, is my problem with it. Like, I know that there's a lot of stuff going on with VR chat recently, so I don't know if it's, like, a good idea, but, like... Hold on, can I... I could do this. Oh, here, let me put this back on. Don't worry, chat. I just had to disable this so that... Huh? Hello, Callard. Hold on. We're having some technical difficulties. Time to play Where's Laika? Oh, I see her. I see her. Hold on. I see her. There we are. Hi, everyone. There we go. It looks fixed. It looks like it's fixed. I fixed it. I fixed it. Where Ferret? Ferret's right here. Ferret's alright. Ferret is here, and Ferret is alive. There we go. Better than ever. We're all good. We're so back! We're back, bros! We're back! There's Ferret. I live and I'm above board. Yeah! Oh, that's the funny thing about the map that I'm currently on, is that if I turn the camera like 360, it is a shipwreck. But I decided to try and find like the nicest spot that didn't have too much shipwreck going on, but still had like a few like details and texture stuff. So this is where we found, so yeah. Now we just gotta get camera back into position. I want you guys to be close to the water. There. Now you guys are close to the water. Oh. You guys are like right on the water now. What do you think? Y'all are... Hello, you're right on the water. You guys are right on the water now. The other funny thing I found out is this kind of looks like a Barbie. trying to reset this camera position up correctly. Little up. Perfect. Alright. Yippee! We're drowning. Drowning. I can't put you under the water, though. Hold on. Prepared to see... Yeah, underwater it looks the same. It's just an above texture. So it's a texture when you're above water and when you're below water. When you're below water, it's not a different texture, but when you're above water, it is. Let me quickly flop you guys back into position. Oh, not that far down. It's weird because her body twisted. Hold on, I gotta edit. The way she's positioned now. Yeah. This is pretty much how I set up my scenes before stream starts, by the way. Is I literally just do this. This is how I set up settings before stream starts. Is I just... There we go. And now she should be back in position. Now she should be right in the right place. There we go. There we are. I think we're back in business now. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Yippee, the water's a lie. Yes. Whee, whee. I wish I could actually splash the water. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. My physics are also a little bit wonky now. I don't know why. Oh well. I'd be extra silly. Holding one hand above the waist awkwardly. Listen. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Hold on. I can actually change the pose that I'm standing in. It's because I'm a Barbie doll. Wonky physics is totally the wind. Yeah. Hold on. Let me find another funny... You guys want to see some of the funny poses I could do? I can do Miku Miku Beam. Laika Cream. And yes, it folds my legs like a lawn chair, but we're not going to talk about that. Oh, I can do the caramel dancing. I can do a pen light dance. The caramel dancing. Let's see what else. I could do... Hey, boogie, boogie, bam, bam. Let's go baggy, baggy, bam, bam. I got a few other just random idle poses. I got this one. I got... Let's see, I have this idle pose that I can do. Oh, I'm splashing in the water. See, I'm splashing in the water. I got a few other dances that I can do. I have a lot of dances. Caramel dancing cover 1. If I do caramel dancing, I'm gonna do like a really scuffed version. The BGM music give me flashbacks to jobs in Japan. Ooh. Sorry. To be honest, I'm actually starting to get a little annoyed with the music, so we're just gonna plop that off. Like your drink. We already went over this. It's hold on. Let me get back to here. We went over this. My drink is actually a Scuff is the brand. We wouldn't have it any other way. Exactly. So yeah, this is specifically the pose that I'm doing for this is one of the preloaded ones. It's a fake drink too. No. It's a Jello. It's a giant Jello shot. That's the joke that we made earlier this stream. Is that it's just a giant thick Jello shot. Okay, drink doesn't spill, but you didn't have to dip it in salt. I wanted salt on the rim. My god. Oh, it's just so scuffed. I can do other... Hold on. I can actually get rid of the drink, too. We're gonna just quickly... Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Are you guys happy? I don't have a drink now. I don't have a drink. The problem is I needed to start tying some of these to different things. So I think there is... There we go. Now I just have my funny little idle animation. I got another funny idle animation, which I think I'm going to use for the rest of the stream. I like it. It's just glass. It's actually plastic, so you can squeeze out the jello. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, I agree, Gelly. Everything's alive because everything is cake. God, it's gonna be like that is it cake thing, and it's just gonna be up to me, and I'm gonna be like, no please, and then it's gonna be that I'm just cake. Let's see, what else do we got? I have a lot of dances. I have a lot of dances. Like, I can just dance all day. Probably not that one. Probably not that one dance. But yeah, I have a lot of different, like, poses and animations that I can do. Speaking of Cake Portal 2, I'm working on it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about Portal 2. Oh, I can also... Chat, I've asserted dominance on you. I'm gonna do this for the rest of stream so I can assert my dominance. Is my dominance asserted, chat? We'll do Portal 2. We'll do Portal 2. I just wanted to take a break from stuff like Portal. So, we'll see. We'll see. The fear. The T-pose! Ah. See? Don't give me... See? Yeah! Okay, probably not that one. Probably not that one. And now I'm just splashing. Oh, it's all so stupid. It's all so stupid. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Trust me, this is the nicest pose that you're gonna get out of me. Oh, there's other ones too. Hold on. I know I have another one that puts my hand on my hip. There's this one, which is similar, but looks way worse. Maybe the cake was the friends we made along the way, or GLaDOS. It's like one of my desperately friends told me, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. Do head boogie boogie bum bum. Let's go baggy baggy bum bum. Why are you so much bigger suddenly? Ah! Ah! Yeah, I'm being silly. I'm being extra silly. I'm being extra silly today. You know, it'll be fine. One of these days I will, figure out, I want to go swim. Yeah. It's fun. I'm gonna probably go swimming soon, because it's still, oh, I have cat pose. I have a lot of different poses. I have a lot of different poses that I can choose between. So I'm, like, very happy. Yeah. We be here for silly. Why not extra silly? Exactly. I'm getting too silly. Chat, I'm getting too silly. I'm getting too silly for chat. Actually, let me think. I actually also got some new environments, so I'm probably going to be working on those later as well. But yeah. We getting scuffed with this one? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I still gotta... I'm going to go back and have, like, key triggers. I want to have key trigger poses that are linked with things, but, That requires a lot of coding, a lot of node, like a lot of making new nodes in my stuff. And last time I worked on my nodes, they broke really bad, so I'm like really, really nervous about working on them. But yeah. What environments do I have? I got another stage, I think. I got this one yesterday. I might start looking into making a special stage. Makes sense. Tech stuff is scary. Tech stuff is so scary. Oh, I can do this. The sad cat dance. It's silly. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my main idol that I've been liking recently, which is this guy. I promise, there was a way that I actually made it look. It might have actually just been that I was able to fake it a little bit better. Hold on. How did I get it to where it looked like it was just resting on there earlier? I have no clue. But yeah. So that's what I've been doing a lot recently, is just technical stuff. Working, learning. I've been learning. Yeah, coding kind of is not fun to do. Coding is not fun to do. Setting up everything is an arduous task at best. So, yeah. I like the wave sounds, thank you. We had music going earlier too, I just was like, it started getting really repetitive, so I turned it off. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Like, hey, that's kind of my thing. No bleh bleh. No arguing. No arguing. No arguing in the chat. We must be nice. Honor the Noodle Dude code. Honor the Noodle Dude code. Reminds me of the time I lived near the ocean. Ooh. Yeah, I like the ocean. It's nice. It's pretty. I got lots of pretty ocean sounds. I think that's the other reason why I'm feeling like really sleepy. Is because, no, world star in the chat! Or no. Hold on, no. No world star in the chat. No world star in the chat. Okay. My good noodle dudes. You noodle dudes gotta be good. I'm just gonna stand in my normal pose. Or, let's do this one. This one's fine. This one's fine. This pose will work. But yeah. Okay, it was so nice. I could hear the waves at night while sleeping from my apartment. But my electronics didn't enjoy the stare. Ooh, that does sound a little rough. That does sound rough. Yeah, water and electronics do not mix. Water and electronics don't mix. I'm trying to... Both hands? Stretch. Like, do you eat breakfast? Very off-topic question, but pertinent. I try to eat breakfast. I know today I had Cocoa Pebbles. Salt in the air was the problem, not the water. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I could see why they would be a little iffy. But, as for breakfast question, I try to. I always try and have breakfast. Take your phone a good saltwater rinse from time to time. Or extra cleaning. Is that actually a thing? Is this chat gaslighting me, or is this actually a thing? That might be why you're tired. Bad breakfast, possibly low iron. Maybe. It's a possibility. It It might also just be that I'm getting really relaxed, and when I get really relaxed, I get really tired. Yelly, no! Okay, so like trying to gaslight me again. No, it's not the fuck Laika. Don't dip your phone in salt water. Chad, you know this, I'm extremely gullible. I'm really stupid. You can't just gaslight me because I'll actually fall for it. Pro tip, take a hammer to your phone. Oh, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, as for the breakfast thing, I will try. I'll look into it. Maybe I'll take some supplements for breakfast. Chat's now just like yelling at me. We're microwaving our foes for quick charge with this one. No. I know that one. I know that one's a lie. Don't worry, chat. I'm not that stupid. Oh, that was so funny. No, it wasn't. It wasn't funny. My ex was chronically sleepy, and it was believed to be an iron deficiency. Oh, okay. That actually makes sense. I did have some fainting spells when I was younger, and we chalked it up to a medical condition, but it might have just been low iron. I don't know. Savory breakfasts are nice. Sweet desserts are just make me sick nowadays. Probably the sugar. Yeah. I'm on the opposite side. I need my sugar. Don't talk to me until I've had my goddamn sugar. I love my sugary. I mean sweet breakfasts, like pancakes and waffles. I like my maple syrup, so that's the big problem. I know, good to know I might have to check if my iron's low. Probably good to check. Always make sure you're keeping up with your health stuff, chat. I never eat breakfast, and it's why I'm always tired. Ugh. For iron deficiency, just add a little ground of rust dust into cereal. Ooh! That would actually be really good for texture and color. I'll be sure to do that, Yelly. I'll be sure to do that, Yelly. If you can't... Did it work? Did I do the thing? Did I... That's the other fun thing I love that I can do with my models. I can roll my eyes. I can just... Because it tracks my eyes, my eye position, I can just, like... I can roll my eyes. Yeah, it was good sarcasm. Yeah! As long as I'm doing things good, that's all that matters. All that matters is that I'm doing things good. But yeah. I should make my hand holding a fish or something. But yeah, as long as I'm doing good. I could be sorry. I can give side. Hold on. I can give. Damn it! It doesn't work as well. I was like seeing if I can give side eye. I'm trying to give side eye, and I don't think it works well. I can do the eye roll, but I don't think I can do side eye. Yeah, it was good sarcasm. Yeah, sure, grab a random poor fish. Just grab a random fish, exactly. No fish is safe from my eatery. I will eat all of the fish. I will eat all of the fish because I like to eat fish. Fish is great. Dude, I love seafood. Fish. You know, that's another thing I want to work on eventually, is getting a tongue out little emotion. So I can just, like, stick my tongue out. I might see if I can get someone to whip up Hannah tool on these guys. So I can use, like, a tongue out or, like, cheek puffs. I want to get more expressive with my faces. I know I already am pretty expressive, but I want to get, like, mega super expressive. Ferrets can... Do ferrets eat fish? Can they even hunt it? They'd eat one. I don't know. Let's actually see. I actually looked into the diet of a ferret. Ferret diet. What do ferrets eat? Ferrets enjoy sweets, dairy products, raisins, fruits, and vegetables. But these foods should be avoided because they may produce erratic swings in blood sugar. A piece of cooked meat or some meaty baby food is acceptable as an occasional treat. See. What should you feed a ferret? Canned, extruded, or pellet foods, freeze-dried, fresh, and whole prey foods. I'm gonna check as well. Can ferrets eat fish? Ferrets can eat fish, however, it's not naturally a part of their diet. Okay. I think we hit the nail on the head. They can eat fish, but it's not usually recommended or part of their diet. Like, it eats baby food confirmed. Hey now! Those squeezy apple juice packets are actually really good. I'm scared of... Oh, hold on. Let me look. Why ferrets eat... Ferrets eat fish? Can they even hunt it? Why though? I'm scared of fish in the Midwest, but I love eating it, and it'll be my downfall. Maybe if they can adapt to ecosystems? Never really understood expressions with the tongue out. It's silly, so I can, like, so I can be bratty and, like, stick my tongue out and just go, The best fish story is like, I love how you have to preface that you're kidding on the Long John Silver's thing. Long John Silver's is the worst kind of fish. It's disgusting. Yeah, I figured out one, but would eat fish. I'm talking the Gerber shit. No problemo with ferret can turn into a human, though. Okay, got it. Yeah. No, I've never eaten Gerber baby. I don't... Not since I've been a baby have I ate Gerber baby food. I don't eat Gerber baby food. Maybe for... I don't have any on hand. But, if somebody donates, like, $100 right now, I will eat Gerber baby food. On next stream. I will... Because I'm actively going to be gone for a couple days, and I'm probably going to end up going to the store in one of those days. Because I want to get some soda, because I'm thirsty, and I want some soda. We haven't had it in a while. That might be why I'm getting a lot of headaches as well, is because I haven't been having my daily can of soda. My daily allotted can of soda that I allow myself to have. I've gone from, like, 2 cans a day to, like, 1 can a day. And then now I'm cold turkey on it, and I'm like, I keep getting headaches. Because of sugar withdrawals. So I have to find my sugar in other places. But, $100 right now, and I will eat Gerber baby food. Exactly, chat. No balls. I'm not even going to say no balls, because it's most likely just no amount of disposable income. Dude, though, if somebody in the next... Double it and give it to the next person. Yo, Dragon, no. Dragon, no. I don't know how much disposable income you have. No. I just noticed something's missing in the room, BRB. Don't tempt me. No balls. No. No, it's mostly, no, but I don't think anyone just has a random $100 they can throw to a streamer to make them eat Gerber baby food. I didn't hear everything. Okay, to clarify, Dragon, I said, somebody said, we were talking about a ferret's diet, and ferrets are like, you can give them meaty baby foods as a treat. So, I think it was Sneezy said, Laika eats baby food confirmed, and I said, give me $100 and I will go out next stream, and I will get baby food and I will eat it on stream. I will pull up the PNG, I'll hand cam it, and I will eat baby food next stream if somebody During the last 20 minutes of this stream, if somebody, how about this? I consider it as a community thing. If the community donates $100 within the next week, I will go out, I will buy baby food and I will eat it. On stream. I don't have baby food. I don't have. That's why I said, if somebody pays $100, I will go out and buy baby food to eat. Let me get a load. No! That's what I'm actually doing! I'm joking! I mean, like, if the community does pay $100, I will do it. But also, anyone go? No. No. Please don't. Please, I will actually... If I had $100 to donate, that would be 500 monies in my country's currency. Yeah. Yeah. In all honesty, like, it would be such a power play. But also, no. Baby food is expensive nowadays, huh? That's payment for eating it. I would use the amount of money to pay for, like, one thing of baby food, and the rest of it would go into the Oculus fund. That, or go into... That's the thing. I might change the model fund to an Oculus fund so I can do, like, IRL... Not IRL meet and greets, but, like, VR chat meet and greets. That's what I'm currently saving up for. I have my stuff on the Kofi, which right now is, live 2D stuff. Which I will probably change, because I don't see myself using a live 2D anytime soon. But I might go to VR chat. Paying someone $100 to eat baby food is very much asserting dominance. I mean, it's better than getting paid $100 to have spoiled milk, to drink spoiled milk on stream. Or was it the dirt or the spoiled milk on stream for charity? See, I'll at least make sure the food I'm ingesting is okay. But yeah, I will act... Shots fired. Shots fired. I say it because it's the only thing I have on Sneezy. Sneezy's a great person. Dirt was 50. At least what I'm saying is to eat is edible. The milk was 25. What the fuck? The spoiled milk won't be forgotten for a while. Dude, the balls to do spoiled milk for charity was a good one. Was a good one. But also, I would not be able to. It would have to be, like, at the end of stream, and I would probably throw it all back up immediately. Same with the dirt. Same with the dirt. To be fair, though, this is me saying, personally, I'll go out and get baby food. I'll even get a variety. If it's for 100, I'll even get a variety of it. So I'll get, like, one can of, like, that baby applesauce, one pan of, like, baby carrot, and one can of, like, the most disgusting flavor they have there that I can find. Let us salute Sneezy once more. Of course, we salute. He did it for charity, so, yeah. Spoiled milk remind me to get cheese when I get back from my flight. Alright, we'll try. But yeah, teehee. 07, 07s. 07s for Sneezy for, drinking spoiled milk and dirt for charity. Very much 07. Very Pog 07 moment. To be fair, I intended to throw it back up. Honestly, yeah. Fair. 07. 07. 07s. 07s in the chat. 07s for Sneezy's, / Callard's digestive tract. I couldn't do it. The dirt was easy, though. Yeah. The dirt was easy, though, because you actually had to think something to chase it down with. But yeah. Well, I'm trying to remember. For Pokemon Pride, that was, which charity was that for? I know it was for charity, I just don't know which charity it was for. It was lemonade, I can't use that to chase milk. Oh, definitely not, definitely not. Definitely don't chase spoiled milk with lemonade. That'll make it 10 times worse. Southern Equality. Yeah, Southern Equality was the charity that they donated to. I will say, Pokemon Pride was, like, a big success from what I saw. Should definitely visit VR Chat sometime, though. Great to watch an endangered species in its natural habitat. The elusive Ugandan... Definitely, chat. I'll definitely go on VR Chat just to see Ugandan Knuckles. Okay, were the eye rolls too much? Were the eye rolls too much? I hate my boyfriend Sale. Yeah, fair. I think never gonna be busy with stuff in JP Peeps, but I saw the VODs via Aries for Pikmin Pride. Yeah, I tuned into a couple of the streams. I miss Knuckles. I miss Knuckles too. In all honesty, I do miss the Ugandan Knuckles. It was funny. I would rather a bunch of Ugandan Knuckles children running around VR Chat than active predators, but you know how that goes. I have my opinions on VR Chat, especially on their moderation team from the documentaries that I've watched about VR Chat. Aries was insane. Over 1,000 was raised from her. I know, it was crazy. I think literally she was tied with a couple other streamers, and then I think she literally got top 10 in the leaderboard. I think she was literally 10th on the leaderboard for Pokemon Pride, which was really, really cool. Dragon, you still find someone from time to time, but yeah, they're rare nowadays. Sad ages we live in. Very sad. Very sad. Very, very sad. She was 9th or 8th place. Yo! I didn't even realize that she probably went up from later streams. That's so cool. Last time I checked, she was 10th. So, if she got to 9th or 8th, that would be, like, really fucking cool. Not gonna lie. I'm glad that you guys had a good time organizing things for charity. I will see... If they do it next year, I will join. If they do it next year and I'm still streaming, I will join. I haven't been on VR Chat in a hot minute. I've been using desktop VR Chat, but I'm like... I'd rather get a headset and use it for VR Chat. Like, I could theoretically go and do, like, stuff using just the main, desktop version, but I'd rather just, like, you know... I'd rather actually be, like, there in VR and be, like, fully immersed. Oh yeah, Aries was, like, top 10. Somewhere in the top 10 for the Pokemon Pride, which is really, really cool, and I'm so happy that they, like, were that successful. It was really cool to watch. I think they'll do it next year. It's been 2 years in a row, and this was year 2 or 3. This year was 2 or 3 times as successful as last year. Yeah. I have an Oculus Rift, but I get motion sickness real quick, so I can't use it. It's pain. Yeah, that does sound like pain. They have Trans Awareness Week still? Ooh, I will look into that. I will look into it. We'll see how everything goes. I want to do something for charity. I want to do a charity stream. My biggest thing is that, my biggest thing with charity streams, I really want to do one. I want to do one for, like, a well-known charity, and one that I know the money is used, like, put to good use. Like, for example, not to rag on certain charities, but, there are certain charities that are listed as charities that don't really help what they say they're gonna help. You got your, like, you know, you got your Bit of Earth, you got your, there's a lot of charity scams, and, like, I get scared that I'm gonna accidentally pay into one of those, so that's why, like, charity streams are a little fuzzy. I have a few select charities that I would specifically use, or specifically be willing to help out with. But a lot of the stuff looks pretty legit for the ones that, like, for example, the one that, like, it's a whole thing. It's a completely valid concern. Yeah, exactly. Like, for example, there's some certain charities that I personally refuse to give any money to. But other charities, like, one of the charities that I actually am very, very, like, fond of is, Rainbow Babies and Children's Hospitals. The Rainbow Babies Fund. It's really... They do a lot of really good stuff. I've seen some of their work firsthand because I've been in hospital. There's times where I've been in hospital. And it was a hospital that was partnered with Rainbow Babies, and it was really, really nice. It was a really, really good experience with them. But, especially just because I've had family members who have had illnesses in the past, and they've gotten help through, like, Rainbow Babies and everything like that. So it's like, yee. It's good. Me. Hand tracking work? It's good. Oh god! So my hand went through the meat grinder again. Hold on. It's good. Yep. My hand's been through the meat grinder. Eldritch Beast Laika coming out. But yeah. We'll see how it goes. That's something I'm gonna have to research into soon. And, I also think that's my time about to go. Yeah, it's almost 8 p.m., and I sadly have to go soon. You're gonna hurt your hand? Stop? Okay, I'll stop. I do actually have to stop the stream soon because I got some things going on. As you can see, still, hands are being Eldritch Beasts. It is getting darker out, so my tracking's getting a little worse. It'll be fine. But, yeah, I do have to go. This is how we're gonna end stream. We're gonna end stream with, talking about charity fraud and, Eldritch Beings. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Our next stream is going to be, I believe, this Friday, and that's going to be Destiny 2. That'll be February 5th. If you haven't already joined the server, if you have anything, please support me on Kofi. There's also the Throne that has things. The Kofi would be better because it does go directly to me, and it goes directly, it helps directly fund things like, for example, I'm saving up for the Oculus, I'm saving up for a Live 2D right now. And yeah, there are other links down there to all my socials so you can stay up to date. The Discord is probably the best way to reach me because you can message me directly. And yeah, thank you all so much for joining us, and I hope you have a very wonderful rest of your day now. Bye-byes. Bye-byes. Bye-byes.